Michael Myers first appeared in the 1978 horror classic Halloween, created by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill. But what many people don't know is that the character was inspired by a mix of real-life fears, psychological encounters, and pure nightmare fuel. The name came from a real person. The name Michael Myers was actually taken from a real distributor in the UK who helped promote one of John Carpenter's earlier films. Carpenter used the name as a tribute, but the character itself became something far darker. The face behind the mask. One of the creepiest facts in horror history. The original Michael Myers mask was a cheap modified Captain Kirk mask based on William Shatner. The production team spray-painted it white, widened the eye holes, messed up the hair, and accidentally created one of the most terrifying faces in cinema history. The real psychological inspiration. John Carpenter once explained that the idea for Michael Myers came after visiting a psychiatric institution while in college. He described seeing a young patient with what he called an evil stare, emotionless, empty, and deeply unsettling. That encounter inspired the idea of a killer who wasn't driven by revenge, money, or trauma, but by pure evil. In the original film, Dr. Loomis even describes Michael as purely and simply evil. That's what made him terrifying. No emotion, no mercy, no explanation. Was Michael Myers based on a true story? Not directly, but many people connect the character to real serial killer fears from the 1970s. The film tapped into growing public paranoia, random violence, home invasions, killers hiding in plain sight, the fear that evil can look completely normal. Unlike many horror villains, Michael Myers didn't talk, brag, or explain himself. He just appeared, silently watching. Why he became so iconic. Halloween changed horror forever because it introduced the unstoppable masked killer, POV stalking scenes, quiet suspense over gore, the final girl survival formula. It became the blueprint for countless slasher films afterward. Dark fan theory. Many fans believe Michael Myers isn't fully human at all. Some theories suggest he's supernatural evil, a curse entity, evil incarnate, a shape rather than a man. In fact, in the credits of the original movie, he's literally called the Shape. That mystery is what keeps the character terrifying decades later.